Hey there, I just have a question for all my viewers now. Now, I am completely for energy efficiency and trying to make things better and saving the environment or whatever. I don't think things are quite as bad as people are trying to make them out to be. I think that is largely in part people trying to make a quick buck on people's scares, just like Y2K and all that things. Yes, I do think we should be getting more efficient. I think we should be reducing all these kinds of emissions because they're not exactly fabulous for your health or anything, but I just don't think it's as bad as everyone's trying to make it out to be. Yes, I do think it's bad, I just don't think it's as bad. So I'm completely for reducing all that kind of stuff. But my question is, with smart cars and vehicles like it that are supposed to be high efficiency, why are vehicles that are supposed to get fantastic gas mileage the least aerodynamic cars ever? They just recently started getting a lot better about this, but I really and truly don't understand this. You would think vehicles like that would be the most aerodynamic vehicles out there on the market, but they're not. They're boxes, they're cubes, they're this, they're that, and it just makes no logical sense to me. Because if you're trying to build a car that's supposed to get really good gas mileage, when you make it so it glides through the air a lot better, instead of just making it a little cardboard box that has no aerodynamic qualities to it at all. But that's just my little question on that. Now, other things, I've noticed that a lot of all-electric cars, at least there's one company that was out trying to sell cars. I think they might still be around, but they left the Augusta market because no one really was buying them. I don't even remember the name of it, but it was a small all-electric car, and it was like Leaf maybe? I'm not sure. But if you look on the inside of it, it was just sheet metal on the walls and sheet metal on the floor with wood veneer paneling that wasn't real, of course, and they wanted something like $12,000 for it, and it would only go, I think, maybe 50 miles, if that, and only up to like 40-45 miles per hour and hold up to 300 pounds or something like that. And I'm just thinking, okay, first of all, if you get in an accident in a car like that, you're gone, and the other car's just gonna keep going because I think it's a speed bump. And my other point is that just because it's energy efficient, you can at least make it look nice, come on. And I know that the technology is out there with electric motors and all of that, that you can make a good electric vehicle. I just don't understand why it's so difficult to find one on the market that someone just hasn't made themselves. Go see someone who's made one of those electric cars that are actually beating out drag cars and all of that, and have them engineer a car for you, because all of this is getting pretty ridiculous, really. If someone can build it themselves, go find who built it and say, will you please help fix these cars? And let's get this show on the road. One thing that does concern me about hydrogen fuel, speaking about alternative energy sources and everything like that, is the fact that we are burning water by doing that, and also that it costs more energy to produce it than it's able to be attained from it, which I know that is one of the laws of physics, that you can't create energy, but at the same time, it just kind of concerns me that we're burning water. And I know that zero emissions, and I also know that the byproduct from it is water, but it's probably not as much water as it took to make it. And with all the water shortages that are going around everywhere, that's technology we might want to be more careful with. And I know in the United States, it's pretty much just out in California right now, so I do know they have a lot of water shortages out there. That might end up being the litmus test for the country to see where things are going with alternative energy. But I have to be up in the morning to go to the bank and deal with things with closing. So I'm going to go ahead and end my show. From Augusta, Georgia, this is Daily Dade saying have a great night.